If you're looking for a way to make money online super fast, then copywriting will do the magic for you, because copywriting is one of the most sought after skills in today's world. By the end of this video, you will not only learn how you can set up your own copywriting agency with zero capital and zero copywriting skill, but you also learn how you can start making a minimum of $100 daily with the copywriting agency that we're going to be setting up. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, please come closer and let's get started. The first thing we need to do to set up our copywriting agency is to do our branding. That is getting the name of the business, the logo, the color, and then the Instagram account that we're going to use. I've done a tutorial on this in the past, so instead of repeating it again and making the video longer, I'll suggest that you go right here and watch it after this video so that you can get a full hang on how to get the right name for your business and design your logo for free. So after the branding, the next thing we need to do is to sample our work. And to sample our work, we need to sound professional and we need to showcase our copywriting skills. And this is where we need to prove ourselves and let our prospective clients know that we know what we are doing so that they can confidently hire us to do the job. Because if you sound like you're so unsure of the business, or if you're first time, nobody is going to hire you. Nobody wants to hire a first timer copywriter, right? But they don't have to know that you're a first timer, because you're going to showcase your work, you're going to showcase yourself, you're going to brand yourself as a professional. And how do you do that? You're going to do that in two ways, and that is what I'm going to be showing you on my screen right now. So the first thing you need to do is to come over to Canva. I want you to type in Instagram carousel and then look for a design that appeals to you and select that. I think this is good. And then I want you to go to Google. I want you to search for 10 importance of a copywriter. So now that it's opened, let's also open Quillbot. Quillbot is a paraphrasing tool that you can use to paraphrase any information that you copy from the internet, and then it's going to paraphrase it and turn it to yours. It's going to be plagiarism free, so you won't have any plagiarism issue whatsoever. So now that we have our Quillbot open, let's go back to the Google search and copy information from the Google search and then transfer it here. So 10 reasons why you should hire a copywriter. So I love this. This will make a good Instagram post. So I'll click on it. So now that we have this open, and then we'll have this open as well, let's go back here and copy this 10 reasons why you should hire a copywriter. Let's copy this and then come back to our design. This is what we want to put here. So we want to put this here, 10 reasons why you should hire a copywriter. So we'll put this here and then design it. All right, so this is good. I don't like this, so let's remove this. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. Let's remove this as well. I like it very simple and very nice. Make this bold. So you can change the font to look better. Yes, this is much better. This is more like it. And then here you put in your username. Following these steps will help you a whole lot in building your copywriting agency, because you need to showcase your skills. So here you write maybe just copywriting pro. So we'll have this, so you can decide to change the picture. So upload your picture. All right, so we'll have the picture, we'll have the write-up, and our design is looking nice. So here we can choose to change the color of this to something like this, so that we can have a uniform. We can have a uniform here. So here, change it to white. So this is the front page of the carousel, right? The Instagram carousel. So the second page, what you need to do is to put the bullet points. Don't put the write-ups inside. Just put the bullet points. So here we'll copy this. We'll come here, we'll copy copywriters save you time. We'll copy this. And then we'll come here and put it. Copywriter save you time. So now we have the templates. I want you to now go ahead and replicate this. So what you're going to do is to keep copying the points, the bullet points. Keep copying the bullet point. This is number 2. You come here. All you're going to do is to now, instead of changing this once again, let's delete all these ones so that it will not be confusing. I want to show you guys something. Okay, this is the last page. So we're going to keep this and customize it later. And then here, you keep, duplicating this one. So if you duplicate it, you now change this text to number 2, and then come here, copy number 2, and then come here and paste it. You see? So it makes the work easy instead of, customizing it all over again. So you just resize it to fit. Yes. So you do this for other ones. You do this for, the 10 of them. And then this is the last page. I want you to also customize this page as well. Customize this page as well. So you change the picture. So you change the picture, change the color, save it if you like it, put your username here. Then here is where you put your call to action, telling people to hire you after reading the 10 reasons why they should hire a copywriter. So here is where you're going to sell yourself and tell people to hire you. So this is what I can manage to come up with now. But you can always take your time and write something compelling, something more compelling, okay? Send me a DM and let's discuss how I can take your business to the next level with my state-of-art copywriting skills. You can go ahead and then customize every other part of it, like here, learn more and share all to your friends, put in your username here and put everything, and you'll be done with the design. And then you can choose to leave it in this color, or you can choose to leave it in this color, or you can decide to mix the color so that it doesn't look boring at some point. And you don't want to cluster the design. You want people to just swipe and get the point. But we also need this to be written down. So this is what you're going to now write in your caption. So we're going to put these things down in our caption, but we don't want to copy this exactly verbatim and then paste it in our caption. It's going to be plagiarism. So what we need to do now is to take it to Quillbot and paraphrase it. So to do that, all you have to do is to come here, copy number 1, copy, and come here and paste it here. And then paste it, Ctrl V, and click on paraphrase. So it's going to paraphrase it now. Here, it has paraphrased it. Your time is freed up when you are first tasked, whether it be your accounting, housekeeping, or copywriting. Instead of wasting time debating whether to use there or there, you can focus on growing your company, finding new customers, or just taking some time to enjoy a cup of coffee. So now this is ready. So what you're going to do is to copy this and then go to your Google Documents. We'll copy number 1 and then go to our Google Documents and paste it. Okay. And then we'll copy, and then we'll go and copy the paraphrase document. Copy the paraphrase document here. We'll copy this and then paste it here. So we'll have this down, and then we'll do this for every other of the points. When we have that, we know that we'll have our caption ready. We'll have the post now, we'll have the caption ready, okay? So the next step is for you to upload it on your Instagram page, the Instagram page that you have already branded. Now, I will advise you, before you move over to the next step that I'm going to share with you shortly, make up to 20 to 30 posts so that anytime you interact with someone or anytime someone comes across your page, the person will now go through all your posts and say, oh wow, this person knows what he or she is doing. So you don't want to just contact someone and say, I'm doing this, and then the person checks you out and then the person can't find any clue of what you said you're doing. So how do you want that person to hire you? So if you really want people to hire you and hire you fast and pay you, remember our goal is to make $100 every day. So if you really want to make this $100 every day, you have to first do this. If you miss doing this part very well, you will most likely not succeed the way you want to. So when you have completed this phase, the next thing you need to do is to reach out to your prospective clients. But before you do this, there's something I need you to understand, which is going to make the work very easy and make the targets very easy to achieve. You know, our target is $100 every day. And if you're going to do this, you need to break it down. Personally, that's how I do it, and it makes it very easy for me. Break it down by 10, right? So if you divide $100 by 10, it will give you $10. That is 10 people. So you actually need 10 people to patronize you in a day to be able to achieve our daily goal, which is $100. So now that you have that in mind, you're now going to go out and reach out to people, your prospective clients, business owners, individuals that might need, maybe celebrities that might need good copywriting for their Instagram captions or their advert material, right? So you're going to reach out to them, and you don't have to stress yourself over this. You can just take your time and write a custom-made message that you're going to be sending to them. Use the same message and send to multiple people. Remember, our target is to get 10 people to patronize us. But to be very factual and be very real, and I like saying things that are realistic on this channel, you're not going to reach out to 10 people and the 10 people will patronize you immediately. No, it doesn't work that way. You're going to reach out to even more people, and then out of that, lots of people that you reach out to, at least 10 of them are going to patronize you. Now, you can get even more in a day. Yes, you have some days I get more. So you can get more in a day, but our minimum is 10 people. Look at the catch here. Don't miss this part. You're going to tell them that you're going to provide at least a minimum of 100 captions. 100 captions for $10. You're going to provide them 100 captions tailored to their business. You're going to analyze their business, and you're going to provide 100 captions for their business, and they're going to pay you $10. But don't tell them that the price is $10. Don't water it down, because they're going to feel the fact that it's too cheap makes it like I'm not sure this person knows what he's doing or what she's doing. So look at how you're going to do it. Reach out to them and tell them that, look at what you do and look at how you do it. So you tell them that you would like to give them your, one of your packages so that they can try it out at a very discounted rate. So the discounted rate will now be the $10, right? Now, if you live in places where you're going to be reaching out to maybe people in Nigeria, people in Ghana, people in Africa, you can actually convert this to your own currency. You can convert it to Naira. So in Nigeria, the economic situation, so you can actually do 2,000 Naira, 3,000 Naira. So telling someone that you can provide 100 captions for just 3,000 Naira is going to be mind-blowing. The person is going to jump on it. Do you know what 100 captions is? 100 captions, like it's huge. And a lot of people struggle with their captions, and then you're now going to write captions that is going to convert, that is going to bring customers. And remember, this is just a trial version, right? And then if they make the purchase and they like what they see, if they want to run their ads, you're going to write the copy for them. You're going to write, they'll now hire you to do the main job. And this is how you can start making money. But don't stop at this. Every day you repeat this, and this is how you'll be making $100 every day for a very long time, till people get used to you, and then they'll start paying you even big amount of money to do copywriting for them. I know the question in your mind will be like, you don't have any experience, any copywriting experience. Don't worry, I'm going to show you a platform that will help you do that. I've talked about the platform here a lot on the channel, but I'm going to also show you guys the platform just in case this is your first time of coming to the channel, so that you'll be carried along. But before I do that, I want you to understand that this is a very easy thing to do if you follow the step. Let me recap it again. The first, you do the branding, which I have done something on branding here before in the past. So instead of repeating it again, I will direct you to go watch this again. Okay, so go watch this after watching this video, of course. And then the second thing you need to do is to create your content. You need to showcase yourself and let people know what you do, how you do it. You need to communicate yourself. You need to communicate as a professional. You need to prove to people that you can actually help them, that you know what you said you are doing, okay? So people need to just take a glance at your Instagram page and say, no, I want to hire this person, I want to work this person. Remember, when you send someone a DM, before the person responds, the person will first check out your profile to now decide if they're going to respond to you or not. So if you have a haggard Instagram profile, they're not going to respond to you. So let me quickly share my screen so that I can show you the platform that I'm talking about. So once you come to the platform Copy.ai, you click on Instagram captions, because that is what we're going to be using to generate the $100 every day. What is your post about? So you're going to now write what your post is about. So because we're talking about copywriting services, let's go ahead and write something about copywriting. So here I'm going to just write something on copywriting. So here, copywriting company that helps you write high conversion ad copy. Write something that the AI is going to work with, and then create lots of captions from that particular thing that you wrote here. So here is where you choose your tone. Choose your tone if you want it to be friendly, luxury, relaxed, professional, bold, adventurous, witty, persuasive. So we're going to just go ahead with luxury. I love luxury, right? So you just come here and click on create content. So now we have our content here. The copywriting company that creates high converting ads for your business will help you design and create the perfect ad. So here you just click on show more, show more, show more, show more, and you have something good. So what you want to do next is to add to doc. Add to doc. So you add everything to document. And mind you, this is a free version. I'm using a free version just to tell you guys that you can do this even if you have a free version of Copy.ai, in as much as the pro version gives you more flexibility. Like, it's going to display this result in a longer format, up to 100, captions. And then all you need to do, you don't need to start adding it one after the other. All you need to do is to just click on copy all, and then it copies all to your documents. It's easier and it's much better. All right. So here we have this already. So you can come here and change it to another one. You can change it to bold and click on create content. So it's going to generate another content with a bold tone. So we help you write high converting ad copy with our unique approach to copywriting. So you have all this. All you have to do is click more again, click more, click show more, and add to doc, add everything to doc. Now, what else I want you to do so that you can add more depth to the captions you're going to be delivering to your clients, because at the end of the day, it's not just about collecting money from your clients, it's about satisfying your clients so that they can come back again to patronize you, and not just that, so that they can always refer you to their friends and family, because referral is paramount in any business you want to do. So here you want to click on tools and select general ad copy. So click on general ad copy. You're going to still use this, the description. You can choose any brand name. So let's do 7-figure boss. All right, so let's just assume that this is the company name, and then you can change this to professional. Then click on create content. It's going to generate more content for you, and you do the same process again. You add to document, add to doc, and after which you can switch to professional, switch to adventurous, switch to persuasive, just switch through all the tones. And once you have a very good large number of captions, of course we are delivering 100, but you don't want to just do 100, you want to do 150, and then you delete the ones that doesn't make sense, and then at the end of the day you should have anything around 120 or 130. I always advise that you over deliver. If you have an agreement of 100 captions, go ahead and deliver 120 or 130. The client is going to love you for it. So when you have added everything to document, all you have to do is to just come here and click on export to Microsoft Word. It's going to download it automatically to Microsoft Word, and then when you click on open, let's open it and then format it in the Microsoft Word. Or you can also choose to format it here. You can choose to format it here and do it like this. So just format it here, and you can also choose to increase the size. Okay, you can also choose to increase the size, right? And format it like this. Increase the size. Yes. So, or just put numbers. Let's put numbers so that everything is numbered, so that the clients will just see in numbers and see that, oh, I got 230, captions. So now that we have formatted it, what you want to do is to now export it to Microsoft. This saves us the stress of formatting it again in Microsoft. So the only thing we can do in Microsoft is just increase the size. So here we'll have it in Microsoft. It's all formatted, and all we need to do is to just increase the size to somewhere around 18. So there you have it. So after this, all you have to do is to just click on save and then attach it in your email address and send to your clients, and they're going to love it. At the end of the day, they are going to enjoy it. And that's how easy it is to set up a copywriting agency. And since you're going to have a copywriting agency, you don't need to only be delivering just Instagram caption. There are other things you can do, like blog articles, and I've done a tutorial on how to do the blog articles. And also I shared another platform that you can use, an alternative platform that you can also use to deliver professional copywriting services. I did all that in this video, and in this video also you're going to learn how you can get Copy.ai for free. So go ahead and click on this video now and watch it so that you can learn how you can also be delivering blog articles and be making money from it. So instead of making $100 per day, you can now be making up to $200 per day in your copywriting agency. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the other side.